Hello, welcome back to PC Building Simulator 2. Welcome to adjusting run timing. Yeah, I clicked on it by mistake when I started it and tutorial started, so I thought I'd start recording now. Didn't want you to miss anything important. For this job, we need to decrease the RAM's CAS latency. This reduces the time between operations, resulting in higher memory speeds and improved performance. Connect the time cables to the PC and set the monitor to get started. Why do I need to connect when I can do it? See, my power-ups are useless in tutorial mode. Right, you want to hold it to RAM overclock. This area displays system information such as CPU, RAM speed. Information for individual operations set in the RAM and overclocking menus can be viewed by hovering over the arrows for each setting. Reduce the CL value by 1. This is the CAS latency. So the lower the number, the faster it operates. Okay. Sending a column address to memory and beginning of the data swap. Decreasing this value will require a voltage increase to ensure system stability. It should also be noted that increasing the CL will require decreased voltages. TRCD is the number of clock cycles it takes to operate a row and access a column in the RAM. When you reduce the CAS latency, you also need to reduce the TRCD value by the same amount to reduce it by 1. Finally, we need to also reduce the TRP value by 1. The TRP value is effectively the number of clock cycles required to close one row of data and open the next. And together with the CL and the TRCD values represent later the RAM. Make sure a note of the CL value as I can't flipping read sentences. Make a note of the CL value, as we will need to determine by how much we need to increase the RAM voltage to and ensure its stability. Let's not listen to this song. Okay then, well, 13. Make a note of the current RAM speed as well as as this also affects the amount of voltage. Can we put it up? No, together we cannot. Exit. Do you want to save it? Open the tablet. RAM whiz. Calculate. 1.4 voltage. Okay. That's why then. You have successfully reduced the CAS latency. Once the PC has booted, we're ready to return to the customer. Be careful when overclocking the RAM. As too much voltage can damage your system. So we recommend trying it in the game first. Yeah. Fair enough. was simple enough, though. Didn't understand most of it. I've never done that to my RAM before. I just do the XMP. Well, I have actually overclocked it myself manually, not using XMP. My RAM is actually done manually because I do a little bit more than the XMP does, but I don't mess around with any sort of frequencies and timing on CAS and CO and all that. But okay. Excuse me. Right, we have the job to set the fans to eco mode. You also want data on their PC. And they want stickers. So no parts. This one, I'm not reading that. I've seen it earlier, I was like, I ain't reading that. So they've obviously written it down the way the person would speak, and it's just I'd be here all day. So if you want to read it, pause. Because you already know how well I'm like for reading. So yeah, pause and have a read. I think that's enough time, don't you? Upgrade to 32 gig of RAM. Upgrade. So building, okay. Building a PC from scratch. It's not an upgrade, is it? It's just put in, you know, make sure it's got. Store multiple GPUs, basically. Wants 2 graphics cards. Does it say it requires... I remember from the first one, I don't know if this will happen, I would imagine it would happen in this game, that you would have to build PCs to a certain 3D Mark school. Of course that would be difficult, because if you don't get it right, you've just spent a lot of money on parts. So you'd have to kind of work it out and kind of overclock it and, you know, get the right parts, which is interesting. Anyway, let's put that over here. Now, it doesn't say I can't use, you know, all parts, but I'm not going to. As I said before, I don't do those for jobs, I do them for my own. When it comes to getting parts, both of the graphics cards broken, motherboard broken, one of the RAM sticks broken. Power supply broken. It's not a bad one. So, how much money have we got? Want 32 gig of RAM and I want 2 graphics cards. Only 1,200 for 2 graphics cards, so it's definitely not going to be a high build. You know what I mean? So first of all, I'm going to have to make sure I get a motherboard. Oh, I need to get my headset up. A motherboard that can do SLI or Crossfire. And let's actually put them in price. It should be default anyway, or just at least save it, you silly game. Well, these, well, that one can SLI. That one can SLI. These Micro ATX. I don't really want to do that. Micro ATX for 2 GPUs. Right. AMD. SLI. another micro ATX. Mini ATX. SATX, Coffee Lake, PCI slots 3, SLI. It's a bit of a low RAM over here, isn't it? 120 quid. How much was that one? I was looking at just 110, say 10 quid less. I think that one. I think that one. So in a Coffee Lake CPU, i5. Yeah. I'm saying i5, I don't want you to give me a high five. You can give me a high five if you want. Go. High five! Yes. Near miss then. Coffee of the Lakey. Right, i5s. i5 70. Oh, so where the Coffee Lake was? Oh, it's i3, that's why. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. 8400. £135. I think that will do. Cooling. It's an i5. It's not going to be overclocked, so I don't think anything. Didn't I buy some coolers? Like normal brand new ones. I can't remember now if I bought some or not. Without having to, you know. Buy another one sort of thing. Yeah. Buy another one anyway. Sod it. Alright, memory, I want 32 gig down now, so we need all 8 gig sticks. What about these? All the Patriot Viper ones, 3000. Let's get them. Same, you can't put multiple on this screen, you have to wait until you go to the checkout and do it. And then it's not even a... Yeah, it'd be better if it was just like arrows on the side after I could ding 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 ding, you know, if you know what I mean. Rather than to bring a drop down menu. I know it's small things, but it's like quality of life stuff. And this, there's no back button. You have to go to continue shopping. You know, still it's all about the little things. SSD. Oh, 500 gig ones. Right. It's an SLI board, not a Crossfire. You gotta go for SLI, not Crossfire. No, the cheap cards are this. Oh, there we go. 970s. Two 970s? We want something. I mean, even that's kind of pricey. Could just go anywhere on, but there it is. Power supply. Well, I'm going to get 2 graphics cards that I've now just. There we go. 148 watt. So it's 300 just for the graphics cards. That seems like a fair one. 700. And a case, which I think I forgot last time. What do you reckon, eh? What do you reckon? There we go, 2 cray cray. Because of the price. Colink Observatory? Seems alright, doesn't it? Seems acceptable. They say the price is 1,110. We need 1,200. So can we squeeze a hard drive in there? Is that all of it? Because I feel like I'm going to miss something. Case fans, but we've got some new ones, but we can probably put a couple in if the case hasn't got any or many. I've done 4 of that, so that's fine. I've done 2 of those. Okay, let's buy that. And let's get this ball rolling on this computer. Let's put this out of the way. Over here, we'll sort that out later. That's a later date. Oh, and just one more thing. Let's make sure. Yeah, 2 days. So we need to do that the next day, but that will probably be next playthrough. So we can get this built. As you may have guessed, I'm trying to. Oh, I just realised something. Chisms. Ooh, press that button. Oh shit. Excuse my language. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, because I put the note on it, didn't I? So. Oh, wait a bit. Still what I always forget to do. Well, I've got plenty of fans on here, so I don't need to use fans. And all RGB as well, or LED. I think around the strip down, I think this seems to be. I wasn't meant to do that, I don't want to do that one. Oh, yeah. Right, the motherboards. Perfect fit. That's what I'm doing, I'm going to open them all now. No MVMA. Do the job ones. Oh, that's good. Remember to do that. Always forget to do that. So this is the RAM I've got. Not this exact one, but Patriot. After changing it from my Dominator. Which I regret, I must admit. I think I might have to go back to Dominator. It is really good RAM. No, don't let me do it. The P it is. Be quiet, fan. Yeah, just be quiet, man. Let's put a hard drive in there. SSD in there. So we need that one. That one. Lovely. The power supply. We got purple. We do all the cables automatically, which you just did. Apart from the fans, because why would they make life easy? That seems awkward. Don't suppose it's going to let me put a fan at the top though, is it? Oh shit! I've gone over. How have we gone over? By 90. How have we gone over? We checked the price, didn't we? I mean, it was under. It was 1,170. So how have we gone over? Shit. Let's take the hard drive out, but that hard drive was not 90 quid. Heck. Yeah, I'm not going to get all this. So we've gone over. I don't know what we can do about that because the RAM is really cheap anyway. It's basically the same price, $20 per stick. The graphics cards, I'm going to get much lower than those. The case maybe a little bit. I could do one storage device, which, you know, would be fine, but it's still over. Can't start taking fans off. I think that's probably. What is it? Wait a bit. They're double fans. Are these two fans as well as other fans? Wait a minute. Let's just take all these. Why can't I take the? That's one. Well, I don't think it's going to really going to work. Just take this. I don't think that's going to drop. Oh, it does as well. Oh, that's. Oh, okay. So the case is a certain price, but it charges more for the fan. Because we know the price. It was all the price that was on that list from the shop was, you know, were all on one. 1170, isn't it? 1,170. And I don't know what happened there. Why would they have 3 fans and then 2 fans? That was very strange. Yeah, these two. That's very strange. And then add it as the price. Can I put that? No. No. It's as if the yeah, it's like the price of the case, but then it added the price of the fans. So it's still wrong. Because that should be exactly the same price as how much we paid, because the postage was free. Not that it really matters, even if it was more, then that should be less. It's inaccurate, which is annoying, because then it just froze you, doesn't it? Should boot up fine. I know I don't need to do this, but, you know. Didn't really do anything anyway. Where's this PC? Within budget. There's a story mission, so there's not going to be any extras I need doing. So that's good. Set the fans to eco. Can we squeeze this one in? Can we squeeze it in before we go? I'm trying to keep it down. I was doing, what was it, 40-minute plus, wasn't I? Videos before. I want to try and keep it down if I can for you. So half an hour less, preferably. Might not actually be able to get this done. Because they wanted other stuff as well, didn't they? So what was... Let's do that while we're there. Cool. Fans to Eco. They wanted a program called Data Mine, and they wanted some GLHF stickers. Okay. There's Data Mine. Alright, band control set to Eco. Custom band control Eco. That one. Yes. Custom band control Eco. Apply. Yeah. There we go. That other software is also installed. Let's take over and put some stickers on. Check again to make sure. GLHF, I don't know what they are. They're a specific type. Ah. There we go. Got a big one on the back there. And then ooh, getting a bit laggy. Oh, it's getting laggy. Oh, the stickers are broken. Bear with me, bear with me. Oh, that's not helped at all, is it? Ooh. It's not good. But we're done. That's all good. Oh, we need it. Oh, look at that. Yeah. And that's pubic hair away from 14. So it looks like one kind of a story mission, which we'll have a look at later. Well, until then, goodbye for now. When I can fix the lagginess. See ya.